Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Stardew Valley. Today we're in day 15 of winter here in year 3. And today we are doing a 3-day episode. So I went between episodes here, took a look at all the things I need to craft. There are quite a bunch of them. 69 different recipes that we still have to craft today. We will not be going to Ginger Island even though we need to get 26 more pepper Rexes. We are probably going to go to Ginger Island because there's some things that we need to take care of there to be able to get things done. So we still need to find one of the journal scraps, which is journal scrap 6, and that's going to allow us to find one of the golden walnuts. We need to get the mussels because there's 2 walnuts that we still need to get from that, and then Pirate Cove, and there's another place over on the west side that has another golden walnut that we did not get just yet. So we're going to get all of those today, hopefully, if we can. And then once we get that done, I mean, obviously we're also going to take a look here at our journal, or our recipes, and see what we can craft, get all that taken care of. Alright, let's check the weather report real quick before we get going here. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Going to be clear and sunny all day. In our special forecast for the Fern Islands region, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Let's check the fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you come to the right place. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. And living off the land is always something that we, they're all they're all replays at this point. Jeez, I can't talk today. This is talking about how geodes will allow you to get basically every kind of mineral. Well, hopefully we can also go to Clint, because I know we were going to do that, so we'll do that first thing today, and then obviously after we take care of everybody, and we'll see what happens. On a day like this, I have a craving for cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, and cardamom. Okay, good to know. Well, we're going to have a craving for taking out all of these fruits here. Or not fruits, but the winter things here. Because we have a lot to gather up. And we'll, obviously we still have all of our seed packs. So we'll definitely go about taking care of those today. Planting them. Luckily, we have the seeds, so maybe we should do that instead. Let's see. Yeah, we have 499. So let's put that up here beside this. And we need to plant these. Luckily, we don't have to dig anything. So we can just go ahead and plant them. And we can actually plant while we harvest. And that will save some time. So you guys will get to see that today in action. What that actually looks like. Which is actually kind of cool. So if you notice the time up at the top there, it's 7:20. It isn't changing because we're picking up fruit and planting at the same time. Now, whenever you take a break though, it will stop and advance. And if you're just planting, it'll still advance. But other than that, it will stand still while you are collecting and planting at the same time. So there's a little tip for you guys. If you didn't know that you could do that, well, now you do. So it's pretty cool to be able to do that. So it's always a good idea to have seeds in your hand while you're picking up fruit or vegetables or whatever it is that you have planted. That way, oops, I did not want to click on them. It kind of pauses the time, extend your day so that you can do a lot more stuff during your time. Now it does get a little bit repetitive, right? Because you're obviously collecting and dropping seeds at the same time, but anything to extend your day in Stardew Valley is always a good thing. Because time is your enemy in this game. Obviously you also have to make sure you have enough seeds so that you can do that, but it is rather helpful to have this ability. Now, only if they made it so that you could walk over the sprinklers, that would make life even better. We'll get this whole thing planted here, and then we'll see how much time we have left in the day. Hopefully it'll be quite a bit. So we're just going to keep planting here, planting all this stuff. All the seeds. Obviously there's a bunch of seeds there that did not get any love from the sprinklers. So maybe we'll try to remedy that for this next go around. Because, you know, I had to move one of those sprinklers because of an accidental planting last time. We'll go about fixing that this time around, I think. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, a lot of speedrunners will do this because it actually saves them a bunch of time, which is kind of cool, you know, in some respects. At the same time, it's kind of like, why would you figure this out and why did you figure it out? It's kind of funny, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so where we need to make the change is actually down here. So this sprinkler's in the right spot. This sprinkler is not. So we're going to pick this up. Also going to pick up this sprinkler as well. I gotta get to my axe. There we go. Back to the hoe. We're going to basically move this sprinkler that's down here. This one right here. And put him back up here. Right there. Then move this guy back down to where he belongs, which is right here. There we go. Dig that up, please. Make sure to water that spot as well as this one up here. There we go. Yep, so all these over here, we're not going to plant anything. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pickaxe and then just hit these spots here just to make sure that we don't accidentally plant something, because we don't want to. Now these two, obviously, they're not going to grow because of where they're at. The rest of them will. Get all those planted. Now if you run out of seeds while you're trying to plant like this, obviously the time is going to continue running. It's only when you're picking up and planting at the same time does it allow you to do this. And if you hold your mouse away from you like this, you can pick up and plant at the same time with, you know, no issues. But again, if you run out of seeds like we're about to here, it doesn't work. We're gonna have to craft some, I think, real quick. Alright, so we're out, so let's go ahead and craft some. I don't know how many we need, probably let's go with 200. That should be about right, I think. But obviously it might not be. Might be a little bit too many. We'll find out. But you can see our time, I mean, it's not moving very much. We did take a lot of time to, like, put some new stuff down, but it is what it is. Actually making really good time as we go through here. Now, if you could only walk across those sprinklers, that would go so much faster. Or not faster, but slower. Alright, so I think we'll just go to Ginger Island today because I'm not really going to have time to go see Clint. I think by the time we get done here, we're probably going to run out of time before we can do anything. I think he closes at either 4 or 5, I can't remember which one it is exactly. Alright, well there we go. We got 23 left. So, yeah, our number 200 was pretty good, not too far off. Let's throw these back in here. We can make a run for it. We'll see if we can make it to Clint. All we have to do is inside. Once you're inside, you're kind of good. So we'll see if we can get some of those prismatic shards that we need to get. All right, to town. Let's go. Let's go see Clint. Come on, Clint. All right. The problem is, like I said, we have all this stuff in our inventory. And let's see, what do we got? Let's crack open some geodes. Get some copper. Look for a prismatic shard. We're not going to find it in these geodes. I think we have to get it out of the Omni geodes, but this will free up some space. You can also, I think, get it in artifact troves. But we didn't bring our Omnis, which that was dumb. I should have brought Omnis. We have like 700 of them. Right. Ooh, a book that we've already read. Have some lucky lunch. Watermelon seeds. Apricot. Yeah, apricot sapling. Oh, we're out of space. Of course we're out of space. Alright, Clint. Well, I got some stuff I want to sell you. Basalt. Dolomite. Elevite. Star shards. Alumite. I guess we could sell the earth crystal. We don't really need them. We have a bunch of them. Alright. Guess we can also get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of... Well, I guess we can read this book. Or we can sell it to the bookseller. Maybe we'll save that for that. Alright, let's just crack open the rest of these things. Fish of the sea? Yep. Or sprinklers. Spinner. A dress spinner. And more watermelon seeds. Artifact troves, come on. Oh, there's the artifact guide, or treasure appraisal guide. Golden pumpkin, nice. Those glass shards, yep. Rare disc, and we are maxed out yet again. Alright, yeah, we could also sell that to the bookseller. We have, I don't know. Well, we have so much stuff. Let's get rid of this clay because we have one artifact trove left. And then we'll head home. And that was all for that. Alright, let's head back. Alright, we got stuff we can sell. Like I said, the artifacts we can sell because we don't need any of these anymore. We'll just sell that dress spinner because we don't need that. We don't need the apricot sapling. We don't need the rare disc. We don't need the glass shards. I guess the books, like I said, we can put into a chest and just take them with us to the bookseller whenever he shows up. And we can sell that treasure chest because we don't need that. That'll give us 5k. That'll be nice. Let's grab this real quick. We'll put this on our fishing rod. I'm just gonna put our stuff in here. They'll all be together. Put our warp totems and powder mound seeds in there together. Oh, we did get a golden spur. Interesting. I think we have one of those already. I don't know if it's, let's check in here. I think it's in this chest right here. Maybe not this one. No, it is right there. So that one's a boost for 5 seconds. This is a boost for 7 seconds. So let's take that one out. Put that one in. We'll just sell that one. Oh, we can't sell it. I guess, well, I mean, we can. We just have to take it up to the place up by, we'll sell that too. We don't need those. I guess we can put this immunity band and stuff into our chest up here. There we go. And we can put some of these other dishes away that we've already cooked. There we go. Sprinklers we've got over here in our chest. We'll go put those up, and then we'll also put away our ores and stuff. And then also this Lux Speed Grow. Alright. So, for crafting, we have a lot of things that we still have to craft. We have the anvil, right? So we can't do that because we need 50 iron bars. Which means we could probably go about, we just need what, 11 more bars. We have enough to make some. So let's make with our heavy furnaces some of those iron bars. We need 9 coal to do that. Then we can make that anvil, which will be nice. Should give us enough to do that. We also have to transmute to gold. We have not done this one, which uses 2 of those bars. So there we go. Now we have done it. Put that in there. Now that's done. Alright, we also haven't made the mini forge, which we have to do that. So we'll get that at some point. Let's keep going through here and taking a look. We have a bunch of fishing things that we have not made, so let's go take a look at some of those. Alright, so the barbed hook is the next thing that we need to make. Where is that? Barbed hook. So we need a copper bar, an iron bar, and a gold bar to make that. So let's get copper bar made. Where's our copper ore? We'll just make one of these in the basic thing there. Because it takes like all of no time at all to make one of those. Put that in there, so that's going. Alright. The barrel brazier. So I'm just going to go in alphabetical order because that's going to be the easiest way to do this. So the barrel brazier takes 50 wood, 1 solar, 1 coal. So there we go. We got that one done. The bone mill is Where's our bone mill at? I would assume it's probably further down. There it is, bone mill. Alright, so we got the bone mill. The brick floor. So there's brick floor, we got that now. The campfire. It's a cookout kit. Where's the campfire? Campfire, there we go, got that. The carved brazier. We got that now. Challenge bait. There we go, got some of that. Charcoal kiln. Apparently we never made one. We actually got one, but we didn't make it. So we'll have to put more copper in to get more copper bars for that. Let's get that going. I might just take out 25 to be honest, and once these iron bars are done, just get one of those going. Alright. Next will be the cookout kit. There we go, we need that. Cork bobber, which we can make one of those. Crab pot, which we never made, which is also going to use 3 iron bars. We might have to make some more iron bars. Crystal floor. Crystal path. Deluxe bait. Oh, that was wild bait. What do we need for deluxe bait? We need bait and moss. Well, we have some bait now. We can make deluxe bait. There we go. A dressed spinner. Alright, make that. Fairy dust, which... yeah, we need a fairy rose for, which we have. We just have to go get it. Let's go grab that fairy rose. It'll give us some time to cook. Alright, where's the fairy rose? There it is. Alright, so we got that now, so now we can make that. Alright, let's go to fairy dust. Boom, fairy dust. We got that. Alright, the farm computer. Well, we need a dwarf gadget and refined quartz for that, which apparently we don't have 10 refined quartz. So we'll also have to turn some of our quartz into refined quartz for that. That'll take some time. Alright, let's see, what do we have for glowstone ring? We haven't done that, so that used even more iron bars, so we're going to have to make even more iron. Now the gold brazier, or brazier I should say. I don't know why I call it a brazier. It's not a bra. Golden brazier. Alright, there's that. The gravel path. Which is that. There we go. Heavy tapper, which we got the recipe for last episode. We need a radioactive bar for that. An iron lamppost, which is obviously going to use iron, which is right here. A jack-o'-lantern, which we need a pumpkin, which we have, and a torch, so let's grab a torch. Hey, one of our copper bars is done. Perfect. Alright. What was it that we were trying to make? The barbed hook. There we go. That'll use that. And then we were going to make that jack-o'-lantern. There we go. And that's now made. Alright, the magnet is next. Where's the magnet? Thorns ring. We do have to make that, but we'll get to that eventually. Magnet. Not quite sure where the magnet is. Oh no, I'm probably flying right past it. Oh, there it is. Yep, the magnet. There it is. I like how it makes 3 of those. That's kind of funny. And it uses iron bars. Just more things that we have to use here. the marble brazier. Here we go. The mini forge, which we know we need to make, which we can't just yet. Which is here because we need dragon teeth. Monster musk we can make, because we have enough to do that. Oil of garlic. I don't think we make the oil of garlic because we need oil and 10 garlic, which we don't have. So we're going to have to buy some garlic and go plant some so that we can do that. And a quality bobber, which is... that's the treasure hunter, which we also have to do, but keeping everything in order here. Where's our quality bobber at? Here it is. Oh, and it uses the copper bar. What do you know? Of course it does. Alright, well, we're going to make a bunch of copper, like we said, and then we're probably also going to need to make a bunch of iron. Let's take out, let's take out 9 so that we have enough there, and then take out 50 more iron ore. There we go. There's that. Just need these iron bars to get done. We can sell a bunch of this stuff that we're not going to use, or we can just put it around the farm. I think is a better idea. We'll just throw it all down here, the things that we've made. Because why not? We'll put our things around the farm that we've now created. The paths and stuff we won't, but some of these things we will. The bone mill is actually useful for creating stuff with bones. So, like, if you go in here, you pull out some bones here. We'll pull out like 10. I don't know how many it takes. 5. All right, so we just throw that in there. It'll turn it into fertilizer, which is kind of cool. Put that barrel brazier down here, along with the golden one. And then we obviously have new crab pots and stuff, which is helpful. Our crystal one here, our marble, I should say, and our lamppost. Nice. It actually gives us some light. That's kind of cool. What else do you think a lamppost would do? Alright, they're done. Perfect. I don't think we have enough to get the mini forge, but we can try. Let's get these going again. There we go. Alright, yep, we're still short on bars, probably because we're at 42. So we need 8, which we're making at least 10, so we should be okay on that. I'm going to put these pathings in here that we created. Dress spinner and stuff we already know. We're just going to get rid of this, so we don't use this stuff. Not needed. The cookout kit. Don't need that either. Some of these baits and stuff, though, we will probably hold on to, because why not? And this we can put on our fishing rod, because we're already using that. We'll take that crab pot down, and we'll see if we got our lobster. Why don't we go do that real quick? All those bars are doing their cooking. Come on, lobster. Oh, it's night market. I forgot. Good thing I came down here. Woo. Would have messed that one up. Alright, this is so mysterious. I love it. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy here. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid show will calm my nerves. What if they think I'm ogling? Winter can be a dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. Tell me you got a lobster. You have a crayfish. We do need a rainbow trout. right? I'm pretty sure we needed that. Yes, we do. So we'll grab that rainbow trout. Thank you. And I think we needed honey for something, right? I can't remember what it was for, though. We needed it to make something. I'm just gonna grab it, just because I'm pretty sure we needed it. Alright. A Lupini original? Not bad. Would you like the famous painter Lupini? I'm selling this painting for 1200 gold. What do you say? Sure. We'll take the serpent. You received the serpent. Alright, let's talk to this place. Let's see what we can get here. Parsnip seeds. We'll buy some garlic seeds. We need 10 of them, right? So let's grab those. But other than that, there's not really anything that we need. And we can get all those anyways. It's just a nice little thing that we can just get it here. That's kind of nice. Let's talk to... oh, we don't need to go to the mermaid show. So, don't need to do that. Let's talk to this dude over here. Anything here that we want? He doesn't have any recipes, doesn't look like, so no. Alright. Get our free coffee, because everybody loves free coffee. You received a copy. Talk to Jazz. I wish I was old enough to see the mermaid show. Alright, Alex, what do you got here? Or Shane, sorry. Taking a night off from the saloon for Jazz's sake. Good idea. Head home. Alright, looks like our copper bars are done. Good, we got some more jade as well. Grab those up. Those are all done. We probably need to also take care of those. Alright, so that's in there now. The jack-o'-lantern, I don't know where I want to put it. We'll just put it... You can, I think, just set it on, anywhere on the... I'll put her like over here. By the house. There you go. Cool little jack-o'-lantern. And we got some more iron bars. That should be enough to get us our anvil. It is. Perfect. So now the anvil's taken care of. So now we can reforge trinkets and randomize their stats, but it costs us 3 iridium bars per use, which is pretty cool. And we already got that barbed hook, so that's off our list now. Charcoal kiln, what did we need for that? Oh, we got everything because it was copper bars, so we got that. That's off the list now. The farm computer is the next one that we were working on, but we have to have a warp gadget and refined quartz to do that, which we don't have. Quality bobber was the next thing that we needed, so there's that. Because we still don't have enough for the oil of garlic. Rain totem. We can't make one of those because we need truffle oil, which we might... Well, we don't have because we need to get that from the pigs, but the pigs can't find truffles because it's not spring yet. So we'll have to wait on that. The Ring of Yoba. That's a Thorns ring. Ring of Yoba is here. We need 5 iron bars to that. So we need to craft even more iron bars. We might as well just craft another set of 75 here. And then we'll just throw those in. And then go take care of our animals because it's already 9:40. We're not going to be able to say hi to them, but we can collect all their stuff. Yes. I know Fry is trying to sleep. You all are trying to sleep. All right, 7, 8. And no wool. There we go. Let's go check on... Oh, they give us tree fertilizer. That's kind of interesting. I was not expecting that. Alright. Gather this up. And we got some wool. And we got a bunch of milk, so that, and that. Throw those into the machines here. There we go. Go check on our dinos, see if they gave us anything. Two eggs. Well, good. We can sell those as well. We'll sell that stuff. We'll sell all this because we don't need it. Honestly, we don't need a quality bobber. We'll get rid of that. Could collect all this stuff. Sell that as well. These are all caviar, I believe. They're still going. I don't know how many we'll need. That should be close enough. That's a perfect amount. What do you know? Good guess. I don't have room for everything in here, so we'll have to sell it over here. There we go. We'll put our cloth in here. Yeah, so we'll put the, I don't remember what we needed the honey for. These are all done now, so we can definitely use those. Back to our crafting here. Throw those in. Alright, what do we need for crafting? What was the next thing we were looking at? The ring of Yoba, right? There you go. Ring of Yoba is now made. The rustic plank floor. There's that. The skull brazier. Solar panels, which we need what? Refined quartz. Yes, we need some refined quartz. Oops. But we need to get these refined quartz going. I'm just gonna do 25 and 3. See if we can throw those into one of these heavy furnaces. What? It only did 5? Oh, duh. That's interesting. Guess we'll just throw 2 more in. It's weird that it only took 5. I guess because you only put 1 in as opposed to 5. I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, so refined quartz is now cooking. What did we need the honey for? I have no idea off the top of my head what it was for. I know we needed it, I just don't remember what we needed it for. Yep, no idea. Well, we do need to make a sonar bobber, so let's do that. Using more of our refined quartz that we don't have. Spinner we need to make, which uses some iron bars. Stepping stone path. A stone brazier. Stone floor, which is wood floor. Stone floor, there we go. Stone walkway floor. straw floor. Stump brazier. Sturdy ring. Where's our sturdy ring? There it is. Tent kit. Thorns ring. Apparently, if you can believe this, we have never, ever crafted a torch. Never. I don't believe that, but apparently that's a thing that we have not crafted. The treasure hunter. It's gonna fill us up here. Alright, so let's put some of this stuff down around the place here. We'll put this down here as well. Along with our stone brazier. Alright, do we have anything else we can put down? I guess we can put another charcoal kiln next to the other charcoal kiln. Oh, we should put the stump one down there too. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. Everything will be fine. Let's get in the house here because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Put some of these things away into our chest here. So glowstone, sturdy, thorns, yuba, all those are put away. Put that rainbow trout in here because we can. I'll throw the honey in here. I'm not 100% sure what we needed that honey for. I just remember that we needed it for something. Alright, so there's that. We'll plant those seeds and whatnot at Ginger Island. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Excuse me. Go to sleep for the night. See how much money we made going into tomorrow. Yeah, not too shabby. 47k. We'll definitely take that. Let's see what the next day, day 16, brings us. Blessing of speed. Yes, blessing of speed is nice. Alright, let's check the weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Our special forecast for the Fern Islands region. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Oh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Well, I hope so. That'd be nice. Oh, we got some letters and whatnot. You found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build something with it, or something. George. Well, thanks, George. Gather that up. We still need to press on here with Emily. What happened to our jack-o'-lantern? What the deuce? Oh well. A little sunlight is good for you. Just don't get crispy, okay? What is this? What? Maybe it froze? I don't know. That's very strange. Or refined quartz in there. There we go. We have 19 of them now. I guess we can make some more. 15 and 9 of these. There we go. Let that cook. That in there. Alright, before we do anything, let's go down to the beach and see if we got ourselves a lobster. Because the it's still set up for the night market? Really? Why? Wait a second. Why can I come down here for the night market? Alright, well. I guess we're gonna have to wait on that. Maybe we'll find one at the night market. That'll be nice. Just take care of all of our animals. Say hi to them because we didn't yesterday. And by the looks of things, we are out of hay again. So that's not good. Alright, 7, 8. So we're definitely gonna have to go buy some straw. Man. Where did I put the straw? Was it up here still? Not over here, not up there. We have it down here? I think we had it down here. Yeah. That'll get us a little bit. It's not going to get us all the way through, but yeah, they're completely out of straw. Put that here. We'll throw this into here. It'll get us a couple days. And by a couple days, I mean like none. They didn't give us anything? Really? Yeah, because they're all mad. Look how mad they are. You didn't give us any food. We're all angry at you. Okay, okay. Yeah. I fed you. There's food there. Chill. No, I don't want to eat the goat cheese. I want to sell it. Alright, so all that stuff's being sold. Spinner we can sell. We don't need. Sonar bobber we can sell. Treasure hunter will sell. Let's check on the dinos. They're probably also mad because they probably also have no food. And they didn't give us anything. What a surprise. Yep, look at them. Look at them all. All angry. Like there's food there. Just come on now. There, chill. You happy now? You got some food. I didn't do it on purpose. Let's harvest some stuff here. Fill up that silo. All this will come back, so I'm not super worried about it. Gotta be careful because I don't want to chop down that mushroom tree. Get rid of all this section. There we go. Alright. Oh, why there's a stone. We cleaned up all this stone. Get out of here. I'll just let those wait until the next time around. Alright, let's see how much hay we got in the hopper now. Only 179? What? Jeez Louise. Let's go grab some from Marnie. Supplies, yeah. Let's grab like 200. That should get us the rest of the way through winter, hopefully. I say that, and then I'm probably going to be back here in a couple days getting more hay. Alright, I'll go and put that in here. I think this is the only one that we didn't fill up. There we go, and then we'll throw the rest into there. Alright, perfect. And then we'll put this hay back in here with where we had it before. Alright. Put our cloth in there. I was going to put all these pathings in here, like I was talking about before. Pathing and floorings. The stump brazier we'll put down here. I keep calling it brazier. Sound like a knucklehead. Come on, there we go. I wonder if you can light. Can you light these? I wonder. You can. Let's light them. Yeah, look how cool that looks. Alright, let's go to Ginger Island. Plant some of these seeds that we gotta plant. Take care of all this. Is anybody here? No, I was hoping Gus would be here. We got to buy a recipe from there, so something that we definitely need to do at some point. We'll dig up all these artifact things here in hopes that maybe, just maybe, I'll get lucky enough. Ooh, we can harvest our rice. Starfruit's still not done. We need to get more starfruit. So we also need 2 more from here. These golden walnuts. There's one. Give me that other one. Please. No, not yet. I think there's a spot that we missed right here. Yep, there's another golden walnut. Alright, so there's that. Go up this way. So we'll have to come back here yet again. I should have went to the desert first to buy starfruit because we needed to get at least 15 of those to be able to ship them off. We'll go over to Pirate Cove because there's one that we need to get over there. It's in here. We did not get this before, but it's down here in this little dirt spot right here. Boom, there we go. Golden walnut. So there's 2 left that we have to get. One is from those little things, the mussel things. And one is going to be from Journal Scrap 6. There's 2 ways that are fairly efficient at getting journal scraps. It's digging up the artifact spots, which is your highest opportunity. And then the other opportunity is going to be fishing. So we can just fish and hope to get it at some point. Yeah, if you look for those artifact spots, there's a good chance that you may actually get one. If you dig up one of those little worm or wiggling sticks or whatever you want to call them, there's an opportunity there. My little trinket's shooting those guys. You can also get it from monsters and all that too. Alright. So yeah, if we go over here and check out our stuff now, we crafted a ton of recipes and got all that all the way up to 83. We're up to 74 total completion now. Like I said, 2 walnuts remaining. We have a bunch of recipes that we're going to get. We are going to get them. It's just going to take a little bit of time. The great friends, we know who we need to make friends with. Produce and forage shipped. Well, we know what we need to do for that. So if we go in here and look for collections, so we have our rice, we can ship that. And then we have to use that fairy or the blue jazz that we had for a cooking recipe. So really the only 2 things we have is that milled rice, or unmilled rice I should say, and starfruit for the shipping. So we'll get there. So the poppy we need to plant, or not plant, but use to cook a recipe. The blue jazz we need to use to cook a recipe, and the taro root. Which are these done? They are. Perfect. There we go. 4 taro root. I think that's all we needed. And that was also a recipe. So we can ship this unmilled rice. We'll ship the ship that one because it's the lowest quality. And let's zip back home. Well, nope. Almost zip back home, but we don't want to do that just yet. Let's go fishing a little bit. Let's see if we'll get that journal scrap. So we'll fish for the rest of the day here. See if we get a journal scrap, and if we do, we'll go dig it up real quick. And usually you'll get your journal scrap in exchange for trash. There's a tuna. See what happens here. We could pull up some trash / journal scraps. golden chest. Another tuna. What do we get? Oh, some challenge bait and some wood. Okay. Keep an eye on the time just so we make it back. Oh, got a CD. I was like, oh yay, maybe we got it, but we didn't. Need that last journal scrap. Another lionfish and diamond. What do we want to get rid of? Bone fragments? Sure, we'll get rid of bone fragments. Of course, yeah, we don't need that either. We'll take that lionfish. Why not? Come on, give me trash. I just want trash. Snake skull. Well, we don't want that. But we can sell it. Another CD. Supposedly there's like a... I think it's like 8% chance or something like that for fishing. In exchange for trash. I would think that I would get it here pretty soon. But we'll get everything that we want trash-wise except for the journal scrap, apparently. Another lionfish. But yeah, your artifact spots are going to be number one. Running for this. Alright, we're getting close. We have to keep an eye out for the night market. Music changed there and made me jump. Alright, well I think that's enough for that for today. Let's we'll go sell these fish that we caught. So we don't need them. Yeah, lionfish for sure we don't need. I'll just double check real quick to see if we need the tuna. And the answer is no, we don't need tuna, we need a salmon. So we don't need that, so let's get rid of the tuna. And all right, let's head back. I'm just going to put Lupini's painting in here. Put our Terra root. Oops. I don't know why. I thought I opened the fridge. Did I not open the fridge? There. There's that. The poppy, the blue jazz. What else do we need? Oh, we were supposed to plant those garlic seeds. See? What a knucklehead. Alright. Go put some of this stuff away. our bait. We'll put that away. And the mussels. I'll put the monster musk over here with the monster stuff because it kind of makes sense. Trash, we can put these in. We need some refined quartz, so just throw them in there. We'll put the tent kit in here, and the anvil. We'll actually just set that down here somewhere. Let's put it like. We'll just set it over here beside this thing. Sounds good. All right, let's go to the beach. Get down there in time for the night market. See who's down here tonight. Benson. I want to ride the boat. And Robin, my favorite thing is seeing the boats. The creaking sound of the wood is strangely comforting. Demetrius, I highly recommend the submarine tour. There are some very fascinating creatures living in the deep ocean. Maru, wow, the tech on this thing is absolutely amazing. There's Sebastian. I feel more relaxed tonight. I might even buy a trinket. I'll take some free coffee, thanks. You received a copy, thank you. You got anything new? Nope, you sure don't. Hello, Caroline. I'm getting all my holiday shopping done tonight. Let me know if you see Pierre coming. And Haley. Cold air isn't so bad if you bundle up. Mary Lewis. You know, I purchased some of my favorite items from this market. Oh, Mr. Lupini. Famous, he's selling it for $1,200. Yeah, we'll take that one. Tropical fish, $173. Cool. All right, let's see if they have anything that we need. Suit of armor, stone parrot, cone hat, melon seeds, hops, sunflower seeds. Nope, doesn't look like it. Come on, lady, give me. Oh, let's talk to Marty first. Ooh, fine purple silk. Can't find that at Jojo Mart. Tell me that you got a. Oh, do we need a perch? No, we need a salmon. Oh, well. And no lobster. Womp womp. Oh well, it was worth it. Talk to everybody. Let's just zip home again. Put the Lupini painting in here with the other one. There we go. The unmilled rice. We'll just go ahead and mill this rice. That way we can just be done with that. I don't want to eat it. I want to put it in there. What's wrong with that? No. Put it in there. We didn't check on our slimes. We haven't looked at them. Oh, what do we got here? Wow, that's a lot of slime. Ooh, that's a lot of slime. 38 slime. So many slimes. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to crafting. Might as well. It's 11:30. Alright, what else did we need to craft? Tub of flowers. That's what we need. No, oh, we can make a solar panel. We need to do that. Let's make one. Yeah, the tub of flowers. Where is that at? Here. So we need seeds, tulip, jazz. We'll have to get that here coming up. Each of the warp totems we need to make. We need beach, farm, island, and mountains. So there's a mountain. There's a beach. Can't make the island because we don't have... Oh, we have ginger, don't we? Grab some ginger. We have some in here. Maybe over here? No, maybe it's in one of these. We might have some ginger in here. I know we have some. There it is. Alright, well, we can craft that one now. We'll go make that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so last one we gotta get is farm, which is what we needed the honey for. See, I told you, I knew that we needed that honey for something. I just knew it. It's like, I can't remember what we need the honey for. Well, now we know. Because that'll get our last totem out of the way. There we go. Got all of our warp totems done. Perfect. Warrior ring. We need the warrior ring, which we need, of course. You guessed it. More iron bars. We only have 30 iron ore, though. So that'll get us 5, I think, right? At least 5. I don't know why I said that many. We just need 3. So we'll make some more iron bars. Man, we're flying through iron bars like crazy. Put these in there. Yep, so there we go. We can make a radioactive bar. Put it in one of these. Highly inefficient, but we need one. Alright, weathered floor. Boom, got that. A wicked statue. Wild bait we already made accidentally, but we made it. What was that? Wood floor. Wooden lamppost. A wooden brazier. And that's literally everything that we can make right now. The things we didn't get to make was the heavy tapper, the mini forge, oil of garlic, the rain totem, tub of flowers, the warrior ring, and that's it. We still have some recipes that we need to get, and we can only get them from Mr. Key. So we need the bluegrass starter, deluxe fertilizer, deluxe retaining soil, deluxe scarecrow, the hopper, hyper speed grow, magic bait, and the warp totem for the desert we can get at the desert. So maybe we go see about doing that. What do we need? Well, it's already 12:40. We can do that tomorrow for sure. I think we need, I forget what it is that we need to take over there to get that, but there's something that we definitely need to do with that. All right, let's put our flooring and stuff in here. We'll set those up. We'll set them around. Why not? Put our brazier down here and light it, of course. I'll put that wooden lamppost up here. Why not? Get some light on the situation here. Put it right next to our owl statue. And we'll put our wicked statue right here. There we go. I don't know what this thing does. It just kind of sits there. Alright. I guess we can go in here, drop this off. We'll go to the desert and put that solar panel down. But not right now, because we're almost out of time. We need to go to sleep. Alright, go to sleep for the night, yes. There we go. Look at that. Alright, 11,464. And that should have gotten us even closer to getting everything done that we need to get on. It's the 17th, so let's do everything here. Yeah, we'll grab coal, why not? Let's talk to her. I'm going to spend some time with my parrot today. It breaks my heart that it'll never fly again. Say that all the time. Check the weather. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. A special forecast for the Fern Islands region. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Queen of Sauce is a rerun. This one is Lucky Lunch, which we already know how to cook. And we're not going to watch the fishing info. Alright, let's see. What is it that we needed to do? So there were some recipes that we needed to cook. And now we have some recipe things that we can cook. So we have that rainbow trout that we were waiting for, so we can cook trout soup. We don't have the salmon yet. We don't have the stuff for that. We do have that, so we can do the lucky lunch. The lucky lunch and trout soup. Boom, lucky lunch is done. Trout soup is done. There we go. Let's check our thing here. More cooking recipes. Yep, so can't do. We could do this, but we're waiting. The poppy seed muffin we can cook. Can't do that yet. And we can do the poi. So the poppy seed muffin and the poi are two things that we can cook. Alright, poppy seed muffin and poi. There we go. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Just how I'm going to say it. Alright. Let's just put these in here. Alright. So that'll free up some space here. We'll put our totems and stuff in here. Alright. Yeah, I want to go to the desert and see about getting that last totem recipe that we need. We can definitely do that. Throw this stuff in there. Oh, we've got the poppy seed muffin. That's alright. And we need to plant that garlic. But we can also go to the desert and put this solar panel down, because the desert is the best place for the solar panels. Oh, that's all done. We'll get all that stuff when we come back around. Alright, solar panel. Let's put it right here. Why not? Alright, and yeah, we're gonna go talk to this dude, figure out what it is that we need to bring. What? He's closed. Oh, that's right. He's the dude that gives you the coffee. That's interesting. I did not know that. Well, the more you know. Radioactive bar is now done. I think we can craft some more of these recipes that we're trying to craft. I don't remember what the radioactive bar was for. Off the top of my head. I know we needed it for something. What was it though? Oh, the heavy tapper. Yep, there we go. Heavy tapper, that's now done. Was it the rain? What do we need for the rain totem? The truffle oil, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, the farm computer, we need the dwarf gadget. So we can't do that one. Oil of garlic, we needed oil and 10 garlic, which we gotta go plant, which is why we're gonna go to see if we can do that. Because we still also have to get the stuff done there at Ginger Island for that. The mini forge, we needed gold bar and dragon teeth, but we can make some. Apparently we don't have enough gold bars, but we can definitely make some because we have plenty of gold ore. So let's just get that cooking while we're off doing our thing. Alright. Alright, we'll gather this up. So gather these, because we can. And we definitely need to worry about doing stuff with our ancient fruit, but it may not be ready yet, so we'll have to take a look and see what the old ancient fruit greenhouse has for us. Don't drink it. I just want to say hi to everybody. And then worry about getting this. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. At least everybody's happy today, not angry at me. That's always good. Alright, I'll take this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say hi to everybody. thought about making another barn and just filling it with ostriches. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. A bunch of just regular... Come on, guys. You know, those iridium eggs would be nice. You know, I thought the whole like, oh, just get your dinos up to... We take a look at our animals. Get your dinos up to full hearts and they'll just keep giving you iridium eggs. And it's like... I mean, I have a bunch of them that are up there, but they don't ever hardly give me any good eggs. No, I want to gather that. Thank you. 2 rice. Let's check in here and see if how we're doing. Oh yeah, it's all ready. Perfect. Make ourselves some more ancient wine. Alright, there we go. Grab the ancient wine that we are, yeah, ancient wine. The ancient fruit that we already have in here. We'll snag that one. That one we'll do last because that's our indicator. Get all these going. That one in the corner. There we go. Alright, so we're out of those. Going to silvers. That one in the corner. Thank you. Wow, already out of silvers. Man, that was quick. On to the golds. We gotta go back and get that one. There we go. Grab this one last. There we go. Perfect. Pop one in there. Put this back. Alright. Those going in there. Sell that. We can sell these. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it for now. Put our mystic syrup away. We'll throw these eggs in here into this. Actually, I guess we can just turn them into mayonnaise, can't we? Did I put one in here? No, I think I put it into this one over here. We'll also make that. There we go. And we'll sell that mayonnaise as well. Why'd I click on this? I'll put the tapper in here for now, I guess. Actually, yeah, I'll put the tapper in there. Alright, we do need to go to Ginger Island. We will do that. Our gold bars in there. I have 25 of those, which is nice. And we needed that for the warrior ring, didn't we? So I think we can craft that now. Well, no, we needed the iron bars for that, I guess. Well, there we go. We got a warrior ring now. Put that into our thing up here. Let's put the hops. We'll just turn into pale ales as we can. And our coffee beans are in there, so we'll throw those in there. Right, coffee. Where did I put all my coffee at? Oh, next. Next. There it is. Alright. Coffee and rice go in there. And we'll just throw this poppy seed muffin in there. Okay. warrior ring up here, and then we'll go to Ginger Island. We plant all of this lovely ginger or garlic that we have to plant. There's Leo. Hey, Leo. Be careful in the volcano. The spirits don't like outsiders. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, we did need to go to the desert. That's right. Let's get these things cracked open down here. If there are any. We still need one. Wow, there are none. Okay, well, that's alright. Let's plant that ginger. We had to come, or the garlic. We had to come here for that anyways. There, that's all planted. And, yeah, let's see if we can, might as well harvest these pineapples and ancient fruit. Maybe we'll get some more ancient fruit going here. Put it in the seed maker and see what comes out. Guess we can do a little fishing again, see if we get lucky enough to get something. I just want trash. Can I just get trash? No, you're gonna give me like flounder and all this fancy stuff. Maybe we'll just take the bait off. See if that helps. I think that just decreases the time, if I remember right. So it doesn't really help you any. Lionfish. Actually, you know what? I think we can fish in these little ponds. I think they might give us... Yeah, oh, can we? Thought we could. Maybe not. Maybe we can't fish in the ponds. I swore that we could. Maybe we can fish in this little thing, though. This little lake. Obviously. Night market's open. Can we go see if we can get a lobster? Come on, man. Give me all this trash, which is what I want. But I want actual, like a journal scrap would be nice. It's got an 8% chance. That means if I cast in here like 10 times for trash, I should get pretty close. Come on, come on, come on. It's taking too long. Come on. Alright, come on now. Give me the journal scrap, please. Oh, Jojo Cola. Give me the journal scrap. Come on. In 10 times, you have about 80% chance of getting this journal scrap, right? In theory. With an 8% chance. Because that's what it's supposed to replace. We'll keep fishing here till about 8, and then we'll go to the night market and see if we can get ourselves a lobster, which I'm hoping we can. because that's the last thing we need. Well, not the last thing. One of the last things we need to get to be able to do some fishing. Honestly, I think before we go, we should probably give Leo a gift, because we need to get him up to 7 hearts, so that way we can get the recipe from him. An actual fish. That's interesting. Was this a blue disc, probably? Blue discus. Come on. This will be the last time we fish. Alright. That's so disappointing. Like, look at that. Look at all the stuff we got. And then it's like, nope, you didn't get it. Sorry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, to the beach. The last night of the night market. Hey Alex, have you seen the mermaid show? It's my favorite. I'll tell Haley that. It must be so thrilling to travel the world like they do. Yeah, maybe. Talk to Sam. Maybe if all else fails, I'll become a submarine captain. That might be cool. I'm just here for the free coffee. This is one of the newer traditions in Pelican Town, but we've taken to it rather quickly, haven't we, George? I'll take the free coffee, please. You received a coffee. Alright, let's go. He's not going to have anything I need. Talk to Elliot. We do exotic merchants traveling the world in search of riches beyond imagination. What an adventure. Lupini? I will take your painting, Lupini. Thank you. Was that Land of Clay? Looks like Dante's Inferno. Come on, tell me you got a lobster. You don't. You're breaking my heart here. I doubt he has one, but we'll check. Nope, just more seeds. Well, we do need the fairy seeds, right? We needed those. Tulip seeds. Which we can also get from Pierre, but because we're here, we can just grab it. Alright, well, that's everybody. Let's zip home. We can put this on here. I'm going to take all of the fish. Do I have any fish in here? No. Any fish in here? Yes. We'll take all of our fish out of here. We don't want to accidentally cook any fish. Gotta put them out here. For now. Yeah, our bream and our sardines we'll throw out here. And then we'll make a maki roll. Boom. Here we go. There's that. Now we have that recipe done. We put our bream and sardines back. There we go. Is there anything else that we needed collection-wise from cooking? Yeah, salmon dinner, which again we can't make. We need a sunfish, that's right. And we need a lobster. And then we have these two that we can't get just yet. Alright. Let's throw these in here. I think you can also take this and throw it in here. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of cool too. So if you get some of those, you can always just cash them in that way. I think our pineapples are in here. Yes. Those in there. Fish, put those away. Play, put that away. Maki roll we don't actually need for anything, so I'm just gonna sell it because we can. I'm just gonna throw trash in here for now. Because we can always turn that into something, you know, by putting it up there. Alright. Grab that maple syrup too, why not? There you go, 101. And we'll put Lupini's painting in here with the other two. There we go. Put this Woodcutter's Weekly over there. As well as this Book of Mysteries. In case we ever decide to go to the thing here. We have 2 of those. We can sell those to the merchant. Alright. Take this with us, that way when next time we see Leo, we'll make sure to give it to him. And we'll put these flower seeds in here because we're going to need those. But yeah, like you can sell all this stuff, make some decent money off of them. You know, 25k, 26k, 50k, almost 50k. So when we collect all this at the end, we'll make some decent money off of it, which is rather nice. Oh, torches. 3 torches. Alright, what else do we need to make here? Is there anything else that we can make? We need some iron bars to make solar panels. We need some iron ore is what we really need. Let's go to the quarry and see if there's any more of those stones. As well as check to see if there's any iron ore there. Because we need more iron bars. There's another crocus. Remember, crocus is like one of the things that seems to hold us back when we make those seeds for whatever reason. To the quarry. Hey, we can get a diamond out of here. Nice. Coal's always good. We'll definitely take coal. Get the iron ore. I don't see any of those little swirly stones this time around. It might be worth going into the mines to get some more iron ore. Not the Skull Cavern mines, just the normal mines. It might be something that might be worthwhile at some point. Alright, let's go back. Actually, we don't need to use this. Cancel. So we have this. This, we'll grab these torches too, because we'll just sell these. So we don't need them. That in there. That in there. Sell the torches. Alright, we'll put the coffee away. We'll put the crocus away. There we go. And coffee goes in here. Alright. Organize our stuff a little bit. And go to bed. Because, I mean, we don't have to, but it's kind of late. So, let's go to sleep for the night. This will be the end of the episode. We made quite a bit of money today. Yeah, 261k. That puts us over $1 million. And 1/10 of the way towards the golden clock. So, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.